Okay, good morning, students. Last class we have discussed about structure of methane and ethane. So overall, in methane, carbon undergoes sp3 hybridization, and at the same time, in ethane also carbon undergoes sp3 hybridization. So conformation of ethane. Already we know that isomerism. What is the meaning of isomerism? Which compound contain only one molecular formula but different structures. Okay, so overall one molecular formula but different structures. That type of compound exhibit isomerism property. So here ethane also contain different types of structures. Okay, so overall Newman projection structure. Newman projection structure. Okay, so there is also confirmation of ethane or a Newman projection structure. So overall, in Newman projection structure, ethane contain two types of structures. Okay, Newman is scientist. He says that ethane contain two types of structures. So it is the structure just like as a round shape. Okay, so middle point contain carbons. Okay, this middle point contain carbons. Okay, so remaining overall, what is the formula of ethane? C2H6. C2H6, or it is also we write CH3 bond CH3. Okay, CH3 bond CH3. So overall, each carbon attached with three hydrogen atoms. This carbon attached with three hydrogen atoms, another carbon is also attached with three hydrogen atoms. So suppose one carbon attached with one hydrogen, another hydrogen. Okay, next ask is 1, 1, 1. Hydrogen. So in this place, this middle of the circle or center of the circle, it is already we know that carbon. Okay, so one carbon behind another carbon. So here how many carbons are there? Two carbons. But only front carbon. Okay, only front carbon is seen. Okay, only front carbon is show that only this one. Okay, so another carbon behind this carbon, front carbon. Okay, only central atom, central place contain overall two carbons. C2, central point contain two carbon atoms. One carbon atom behind another carbon atom. Okay, so overall remaining how many hydrogens? 3. Okay, so one hydrogen. Okay, so H. So as this structure, another structure. So bond H. Okay, so overall this middle place contain two carbon atoms. Only show the one carbon. Okay, but another carbon behind this carbon. Okay, behind this carbon. As it is in this structure also. Okay, so overall it is attached with 6 hydrogen atoms. 6 hydrogen atoms. This structure is called struggled structure. Struggled structure. And this structure is called eclipsed structure. Okay, eclipsed structure. Okay, overall. So Newman scientist tells that ethane contain two types of structures. Number one, struggled structure. Second one, eclipsed structure. Okay, so overall, these are two structures. So in this eclipsed structure, so CH bond, just like a CH bond, is very closer to another CH bond. Okay, very closer to another CH bond. Okay, but in this struggled structure, that distance is very high between one CH bond to another CH bond. Okay, overall struggled structure at the same time eclipsed structure. These two structures contain CH bonds. In eclipsed structure, so the CH bonds, one CH bond is very nearest or closer to another CH bond. Okay, at the same time in this struggled structure, that CH bond is slightly distance. Okay, between one CH bond to another CH bond. Okay, so overall in this struggled structure, between carbon bond H, bond length, so that is 2.55 angstrom units. Bond length means bond distance from central atom, carbon to hydrogen. That distance is called bond length or bond distance. That bond length is 2.55 angstrom units. Okay, so in eclipsed structure, between carbon and H, or the carbon bond H, bond length is 2.29 angstrom units. Okay, so it is 2.55 angstrom units. It is 2.29 angstrom units. Overall, in struggled structure, so the repulsion force is very low. Or repulsion, just like attraction, repulsion. Okay, attraction, repulsion. So overall, the repulsion is very low between atoms, one atom to another atom, just like. Okay, so overall it has a low or a minimum repulsion force. But in eclipsed structure, between carbon and hydrogen, or hydrogen to hydrogen, so it has contained very high repulsion. Okay, very high repulsion force. Just like overall, at the same time, it has contained very low energy, but it has contained very high energy. It has contained very high stability. It is very low stability. Okay, struggled structure contain very high stability. Okay, but overall eclipsed structure contain very low stability. Already we know that. So it has a very low energy, but it is a very high energy. The difference between these two energies, suppose it contains some energy, it is also contains some energy. The difference between these two energies, that is 12.5 kilojoule per mole energy. Okay, suppose A candidate contain 50 kilos weight, kilograms weight. B candidate suppose 35 kilograms. Difference how much? 50. 1 5 difference. 50, 35 difference 1 5. At the same time, so it has contained very low energy, but in eclipse structure contain high energy. So between these two energies, okay, how much? 12.5 kilojoule per mole energy. Okay, kilojoule per mole energy. Okay, and at the same time, listen, it is one hydrogen, it is another hydrogen. Between these two hydrogens, it contains some angle. This angle is called a dihedral angle. Hydrogen. Dihedral. Hydrogens with two. Okay. Di means two. So hydrogen, hydral. We are called hydral. Okay. Dihedral angle. Okay. Do you understand? Dihedral angle between two hydrogens. The angle between two hydrogens. That is a dihedral angle. So in struggle structure, some places contain 60 degree, some places contain 60 degree, some places contain 180 degree, some places contain 360 degree. But in eclipse structure, some places contain 0 degree. Between these two hydrogens, 0 overall, very close. Okay, 0. But between these two hydrogens, it is 60 degree. Okay, or suppose these two hydrogens 180. Okay, so some places contain 60 degree, some places contain 180 degree, some places contain 360 degree. But in eclipse structure, some places contain just like 0 degree, some places 140 degree, some places 240 degree. Okay, it is a dihedral angle. Okay, dihedral angle means just like between two hydrogens. The angle is between two hydrogens. Okay, listen. Conformation of ethane. So number one, Newman projection structure. So Newman scientist tells that ethane contain two types of structures. Okay, so it is where draw this structure like a circle. So middle point or central point contain carbons. Okay, so overall one carbon behind another carbon. Only one front carbon is seen or show that only front carbon, only one carbon. Okay, so overall each carbon attached with 3 hydrogen atoms. So 1, 2, 3. Another carbon also attached with remaining 3 hydrogen atoms. So this type of structure is called struggle structure. So this type of structure is called eclipse structure. In this eclipse structure, between carbon bond H, okay, one carbon bond H very closer to another carbon bond H. But in struggle structure, that distance is just like more very high. Okay, at the same time, so between in this struggle structure, it's contain very low repulsion force between one atom to another atom. Okay, but in struggle structure, that is contain very high repulsion force. In struggle structure, is contain very low energy, but in eclipse structure, is contain very high energy. Okay, so in struggle structure, this type of shape contains just like it has very high stability, but it is very low stability. Okay, so between these two structures, the bond energy, the difference between these two bond energy, that is 12.5 kilojoule per mole energy. Okay, next further, so dihedral angle. Dihedral angle means between two hydrogen. The angle is between two hydrogen atoms. Okay, so in static structure, some places contain 60 degree, some places contain 180 degree, some places contain 360 degree. But in ecliptic structure, 0 degree, 120 degree, and 240 degree. Okay, so overall, it is a conformation of ethane. Okay, so remaining number of structures are there. Sawhorse structure or wedge jaw structure. Okay, so next sawhorse structure and wedge jaw spline structure. So overall, this structure is just like a sawhorse structure. So this point is just like carbon atoms. Each carbon atom attached with 3 hydrogen atoms. So this carbon is also attached with 3 hydrogen atoms. Okay, just like a C2H6. It is a sawhorse structure and a wedge dash line structure. Just like these 2 points is these 2 centers is carbon atoms, and each carbon atom is attached with 3 hydrogen atoms. So this structure is a wedge dash line structure. Okay. Next further we are discuss about structure of ethene and ethane. So overall, C2H4. C2H4. C2H4 means ethene or ethylene. Okay, alkene. Overall, carbon bond carbon. Alkene contain double bond. Double bond. Each carbon attached with 2 hydrogen atoms. So it is also we write CH2 double bond CH2. CH2 double bond CH2. So overall, suppose for example we have taken one carbon atom. So already we know that this carbon atom contains 6 atomic number. What is electronic configuration? 1s2, 2s2, 2p2, 2p2, 6 electrons. Or we write another form, p, 2p, p means px, py, pz. Okay, so that time 2px1, 2py1, 2pz, 0, only 2 electrons, 2p2. Okay, 2p2 means 2px1, 2py1, 2pz, 0. So we write for a orbital, it is outer shell. It is outer shell. 2s2, 2p2 is the outer shell or valency shell. Okay, so 2s orbital, how many electrons? 2 electrons. So 2p orbital contain how many electrons? 1, 1, 0. Okay, so this is 2p, px, py, pz. Px orbital contain 1 electron, py orbital contain 1 electron, pz 0. pz 0. So it is called a ground state. Ground state. But in excited state, lower energy shell of 1 electron is jumped to higher energy shell. Okay, lower energy orbital of 1 electron is jumped to higher energy shell. So in excited state, 2s orbital, so 2p orbital. Already it's contained 1 single electron. So this 2s orbital of 1 electron jump to 2s orbital to 2p orbital. It is called excited state. In excited state is contain 4 single electrons. So each carbon atom also 4 single electrons. Okay. So overall, each carbon attached with how many hydrogen atoms? 2. 2 hydrogen atoms. Each hydrogen atom contain how many single electrons? 1. Only hydrogen atom in number 1. 1s1. So each hydrogen atom contain 1 single electron. 2 hydrogen atoms contain 2 single electrons. These 2 single electrons is bonded with 2 single electrons of carbon atom. Okay, so remaining this carbon contains 2 single electrons, this carbon also contains 2 single electrons remaining. Okay, this carbon total 4 single electrons. That 4 single in 4 single electrons, 2 single electrons is bonded with 2 hydrogen atoms, but remaining 2. That 2 single electrons of carbon atom is bonded with 2 single electrons of other carbon. You understand? Okay, so to form CH2 double bond CH2 or C2H4. Okay, so but one carbon atom, one electron, another carbon atom, one electron. But here it's contain only 3 sigma bonds, 1 pi bond. Because just like it has double bond. So double bond contain 1 sigma, 1 pi bond. 1 sigma, 1 pi. Suppose we draw the structure. Carbon, carbon. So bond H, bond H. Double bond, carbon bond H, bond H. So this is single bond, sigma bond. This is single bond, sigma bond. So 2 sigma. Okay, done. Total how many bonds? 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds. In 4 bonds, already 2 sigma. Remaining these 2 bonds. So this carbon contain total 4 bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this carbon also 4 bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. In these 4 bonds, 1, 2, these 2 single bonds, sigma bonds. But remaining these 2 bonds, 1 sigma, 1 pi. So double bond means 1 sigma, 1 pi. So total 3 sigma bonds, 1 pi. So these 3 sigma bonds, 1 pi bond. What is the hydration? sp2 hydration only. Just like it is do not consider the hydration. sp2 only, sp2. But in methane sp3, because just like all single, all sigma. But in this ethylene it has contained 1 pi bond. That pi bond do not consider the hybridization. So only sp2. Understand? sp2 hybridization. Because just like 3 sigma 1 pi bond. Okay. So overall C2H4, C2H4, ethene or ethylene. So RCH2 double bond CH2. Suppose we have taken one carbon atomic number 6, electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p2, 2p2 or 2px1, 2py1, 2pz0. Okay, so overall ground state it has contained 2 single electrons, 1 pair. But overall it has called it is called a ground state. So when 2s orbital of 1 electron is jumped to 2p orbital, so that is called excited state. So lower energy shell of electron is jumped to higher energy shell. That time how many single electrons? 4 single electrons in excited state. So in this each carbon atom 4 single electrons. 2 single electrons of carbon attached with 2 single electrons of hydrogen. Same as this. Remaining 2 single electrons of carbon attached with 2 single electrons of another carbon. Okay. Overall, we write carbon double bond carbon bond H bond H bond H bond H. So single bond single bond. Single bonds mean sigma bond, strong bond. Next 2 double bonds. So double 2 bonds are double bond. So that double bond 1 sigma 1 pi. Overall 3 sigma bonds 1 pi bond. So these 3 sigma bonds, last one pi bond. We are considered hybridization as P2. 1 is P2 hybridization. Okay, suppose for example we draw the structure for a orbital. Suppose, listen, carbon, carbon, two carbons. So this carbon attached with one hydrogen, one hydrogen. Same as this carbon also attached with one hydrogen, one hydrogen. Okay, so each carbon attached with two hydrogens. So between carbon and carbon double bond. In this double bond, what sigma bond? One pi bond. Sigma bond is just like attached with parallel, but pi bond is attached perpendicular. Okay, so it is sigma bond. It is sigma. It is sigma. So overall 1, 2, 3. This carbon. Remaining pi. So this is pi bond. This is pi bond. So this pi bond is attached with perpendicular, but sigma bond is attached with parallel to carbon. So this is structure of ethene. Okay, structure of ethene. Okay, so two carbons. Between these two carbon, one sigma bond and one pi bond. So remaining this carbon attached with two hydrogen atoms with the sigma bond. Okay. Next